Hello and welcome to another episode of MCQs for Judiciary Exams. Let's begin. Under which section of BNSS can bail be denied if the accused is suspected of committing a non-bailable offence punishable by death or life imprisonment? Section 480, subsection 1, Section 500, Section 420 or Section 302? The correct answer is option A, Section 480, subsection 1. Recently, in the K.N. Anand Kumar versus State of Kerala and another case, the Kerala High Court has stated that Indian jails are adequately equipped to handle any prisoner casualties. It emphasized that an individual arrested for serious crimes cannot be granted bail simply by claiming illness and citing the first proviso to Section 480 subsection 1 of BNSS. Section 480 subsection 1 BNSS states that an accused person suspected of committing a non-bailable offence may not be granted bail if there are reasonable grounds to believe they are guilty of a crime punishable by death or life imprisonment, or if they have a prior conviction for a similar serious offence. Next, how are John Day orders typically issued? With public notification to the defendants, ex parte without notifying the defendants, through a jury trial, or by mutual agreement between parties? The correct answer is option B, ex parte without notifying the defendants. Recently, in the Unilever Global IP Limited and Others versus Ashok Kumar case, the Bombay High Court issued a John Day order restraining the unknown defendants from producing or selling the infringing products and appointed a court receiver and additional special receivers to manage the seizure and inventory. John Day orders are typically issued ex parte without notifying the defendants due to the urgency of the situation and are granted for a limited period, requiring periodic renewal. Next, the doctrine of pleasure is based on which principle? Equality, public policy, democracy, or accountability? The correct answer is option B, public policy. The doctrine of pleasure means that the Crown has the power to terminate the services of a civil servant at any time they want without giving any notice of termination to the servant, and thus a civil servant holds office during the pleasure of the Crown. This doctrine is based on public policy. Next, who appoints the governor of a state as per Article 155 of the Constitution of India? The Prime Minister, the Chief Justice of India, the President of India, or the Parliament? The correct answer is option C, the President of India. As per Article 155 of the Constitution of India 1950, the governor of a state is appointed by the President and holds the office during the pleasure of the President. Next, when consent to an agreement is caused by coercion, the agreement is valid contract, voidable contract, void contract, or invalid contract. The correct answer is option B, voidable contract. Section 19 of the Indian Contract Act 1872 states that when consent to an agreement is caused by coercion, fraud, or misrepresentation, the agreement is voidable at the option of the party whose consent was so caused. Now it's time for the practice question. X, with a view to murder Y, enters Y's bedroom at night when Y is out of station. X is guilty of murder, house trespass, attempt to murder, or no offense. Send the answer of this question in the comments below. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.